Hello and welcome to Petrichor. This is a general message for the collective, one that we will call the Daily Rain. Let's get to it. Today is November 4th, 2025. In the description box of the video is information on how to book a personal reading with me. There's also information on the other social media platforms where you can follow me as well. In advance, I'd like to thank you for any like, share, or comment of the video. And if you could subscribe, that would greatly help the channel grow. We have the Lovers, Ace of Dice. Dice in this deck are Swords, Three of Dice, Five of Dice, and Five of Strands. Strands in this deck are Wands. Are Wands. Okay. There is a lot of mental deliberation because things happened. Things happened, right? And emotionally, this is regarding a relationship. So there's this emotional deliberation on whether or not to step forward into this new relationship. If you say, do you ask this person out, right? And there's a lot of questioning, a lot of self-questioning. Whether you are this person that's going to ask or be asked, there's a lot of mental deliberation on both ends. Because honestly, from both ends, for you, if you're being asked, or they, or you're asking them, it feels like it's time. It feels like it's time. I think that both of you have reached this new page, if you will, in your life. You have healed. You've done so much healing. The amount of healing that you both have had to do is it's yeah. I see a lot of loss. I see a lot of loss, a lot of grief in the past. And so the both of you have been doing a lot of healing from that, to be able to move on forward with your life. Whether or not somebody comes into your life, you've been doing the responsible work of healing yourself so that you can move forward with your life. And now it's kind of here. It's kind of here that it took. I think the both of you have this kind of questioning of like, am I picking up on, am I picking up on the energy here? And you both are, because you've been wanting to have someone in your life that you can essentially kick it with, right? Someone that gets you, someone that understands you, and the other person wasn't probably expecting it, right? Or even looking for it, and neither were you. But it's just like, I think that it feels kind of giddy. It feels, I think the both of you knew that maybe someday, right? Someday you would maybe meet someone, or maybe want to, actually think about starting another relationship with somebody. But someday is here. You didn't think it would be like now, like today. And so the both of you are questioning whether or not you are indeed ready for this. And there's no certain way to know whether or not you're ready. You just have to do. You just have to go. You just have to try. But you should know that both of you have done so much healing. The right kind of healing to move forward from these relationships that you have had in the past. Where you experienced a lot of loss, a lot of grief. So it's okay. I truly, genuinely get a good energy from this, right? The both of you are like, okay, like, wait, what is this, right? Like, it feels kind of mutual. It really does. Like, it just, not kind of, but just, you even have me questioning it. Is this real? Like, am I picking up on this right too? This is cute. This is like, it's like I'm smiling right now. It's the good, healthy energy. It's the good, healthy kind. I think you both respect each other. I don't think that either of you wanted this, but it just you turned and looked, and there it was. This little spark. This little spark that was just, and it's kind of growing on, like, spark after spark. Like, neither of you meant it like that, but it's growing, and it's I don't know if you're connected through social media, and you know when their postings come up, it kind of it lights up your day. It lights up, and you're like, oh, and you stop and you pay attention, and you're like, well, why is this person catching my eye, or catching my attention? And it's you starting to look forward to hearing from this person, to hearing about this person. If you maybe see them at your local cafe or what have you, and it's just, or work, I don't think it's work related, but maybe you're kind of like in the same field. Yeah. So you kind of you run into each other often. But it's there. It's mutually there. And I think you've reached a point where you can trust yourself to know that, moving forward, you're going to be mindful about how you show up from your end, right? And how you would like the other person to show up as well. There's a lot of sameness, a lot of similarities when it comes to how you communicate, how you express, and how you think, which is why I think it was, like I said, it was I think almost like perfect timing. Like, it's time, like the both of you just turned and looked at each other, and wow, I totally didn't see that coming, like that. So anyway, it feels good. It feels good. I think neither of you should deny yourself that possibility of having someone, right, to experience life moving forward. which is what the both of you are trying to do. You've been trying to move forward every day, little by little, and you've been at this for a while. So I think you're both ready. There you go. Good luck. Have fun. Have fun with it. Have fun. Be as open and as vulnerable as you have ever been. Your time is precious, and I thank you for tuning in. Come back tomorrow, like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.